practice. My name is Lauren. I will be guiding the practice tonight. And for tonight, I've got a blanket and 2 yoga blocks. Any blanket folded up will do, or even a soft pillow, although sometimes I like to unfold the blanket at the end for Shavasana. And then if you don't have blocks, you're welcome to grab some books or something else that's going to give you firm, solid support when you need it in your practice. For today, we're going to be focusing on building core strength, which is going to help us as we go through a balancing sequence. Let's begin today laying on our backs in a comfortable position. I'm going to take the blanket and place that where my head is going to go so that my neck is going to be kind of floating there. And we'll place the blocks off at the top of the mat. We don't need them just yet. So coming down to your back, we've got the head on the blanket, but the neck is floating. It's not touching the floor or the blanket. We'll let the arms extend and let the legs extend. Take a nice full breath in. And then a big exhale. Do that again. Deep breath in. Breathing in your day. And then sigh out. One more, a little slower this time. And let it go. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out through the nose. Keep that intensity and that rhythm. Pressing the air through the roof of the mouth. Each breath is full and expansive. Each exhale is complete, satisfying. If you're feeling any tightness in the neck or shoulders, send your breath between the shoulder blades. You might move or adjust the shoulders, creating a little bit more space in between them. Take another deep breath here. And exhale, releasing tension. Expand the breath in the heart space, front and back. Relaxing the shoulder blades, relaxing across the chest as you exhale. Inhale, filling these spaces with air, expanding the muscles. Exhale, softening, releasing tension. 3 more. Inhale. Expanding. Exhale. Releasing. Inhale, expanding. Exhale, releasing tension. Last one, slow it down. Gently bring the hands to cover the eyes. We'll massage around the eyebrows, the forehead.
Let's gently make some circles at the temples. Gentle pressure. Sigh it out if you need to. And then we'll bring the peace fingers, the index and middle fingers, to the third eye. And with the right hand, you'll gently pull up towards the hairline, and then the left hand goes to the third eye, and you pull up to the hairline. Right hand, left hand, gently massaging up, releasing tension here, slowing down the breath. Great, and then drawing the hands to the temples again, a few circles. Drawing down to the jaw, circling here. And then reaching to the back of the neck, gently massaging here. From the base of the skull down to the start of the shoulder blades. Giving the body some nurturing, some gratitude. Think of all the things that your neck, your voice, your throat have done for you today without you even asking. Be grateful for this body, this voice. On the next inhale, stretch your arms all the way overhead, lengthening the body. We'll start to roll out the wrists and roll out the ankles, making fists, wiggling toes and fingers. And then we'll inhale, stretch the body long. Exhale, draw your belly down into the ground. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, drawing the belly into the floor, feeling the core turn on. Try to keep the core engaged. Take another inhale, lengthen the sides of your body. Exhale, drawing the belly in. Let's curl all the way in. Draw the knees towards the nose, hugging the knees in tight. And then we'll gently rock from side to side. Let the head come back down to the blanket. Just rocking, massaging the back here, tuning into the breath. On an exhale, we'll come over onto the left side. Let's bring the palms to touch, arms straight. And then as you inhale, open the right arm into your twist, extending it back the other way, turning your head to the right. We'll take 5 breaths here. Try to make an ocean wave sound as we breathe. Ujjayi. On the next inhale, let's bring the knees to center. Exhale, hugging nose to knees, curling everything in tight. And then we'll slowly roll over to the right side. Extend the arms out, palms touching. Inhale, left arm reaches back to the left, and you come into your twist. Excellent. Tuning into your breath here. 5 full Ujjayi breaths. On the next inhale, bringing the knees to center. Exhale, let's remove the blanket from under the head. We're going to fold it in half again, making it a little bit smaller. And we're going to place it between the legs, between the knees. Send your heels forward so that your knees are right over your hips. You're squeezing in on your blanket or pillow. And then we're going to draw the belly down into the ground. We're really feeling the core turn on here. If your belly is pushing out towards your legs or towards the ceiling, you probably have some space under your back. Can you flatten it out a little bit more? Good. Maybe you just stay here. Maybe you stretch your arms all the way overhead. Keep the core pulling in. Lengthen the sides of your body. Yes. Good. Stay here. Or exhale, reach all the way forward as if you're going to take the blanket. But you don't, and then you reach all the way back. Good. Let's do that 5 more times. Hold the belly in. Exhale, reaching. And then coming back down. Inhale. Belly starts the movement, and then you reach. Inhale, coming back down. Good. A little bit of shaking is good. You might hear that in my voice. Exhale. Inhale, coming back down. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, reaching forward. Set the blanket to the side. Reach for your toes, and let's find a happy baby pose. Rocking side to side here, just giving the back a little massage, relaxing the abdomen. It might feel good to massage your feet here, especially if you've been on your feet today. Maybe you've been hiking or walking. Send some gratitude down to the feet. We hold our entire body up. They keep us moving. They show up for us every day. All right, on the next breath, we're going to extend the feet up to the sky. Stretch the arms all the way back overhead. Exhale, reach up, touch the toes. Inhale, down. Exhale, straight legs, touch your toes. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lower the arms down, draw the belly into the ground. On the next exhale, lowering the right leg halfway. Draw the core into the floor, and we're going to hold here for 5, 4, keep breathing, 3, flatten the back, 2, 1, bring it all the way up. And then we're going to lower the left leg, flattening the back, good, engaging the core, breathing for 5, 4, one side is always a little harder. Imbalances in the hips lead to imbalances in core muscle activation. So it's just another way of kind of checking in with what muscles are actually doing the work here. Be sure it's your abs and not your hips. And then we'll bring that left leg up. On the next exhale, let's lower both legs down halfway. Try to keep those legs strong, keep the back connected to the floor. Ooh, lots of shaking. Breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's plant those feet flat on the ground. Bring the hands down by the sides. And on the next inhale, roll your hips all the way up to the sky. And all the way back down. Hug your knees into your chest. We'll rock up and down 3 times. And we'll find boat pose on the next one. Holding here. Bring your fingertips down. Lift your chest up. That's your boat pose. Holding for 5. Draw the core in, away from the thighs. You got this. Open the collarbone. 2, 1. Crossing your ankles. Well done, you guys. I'm going to turn to face you. Bring your hands on the knees. Inhale, lengthening up through the crown. Exhaling, Ujjayi breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, float the arms all the way up, looking up at the thumbs. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Let's roll the head in a slow circle. Taking it all the way around to one side. And circle the other way. And bringing the forehead back to the fingertips. Inhale, reaching out and up, looking up to the sky. Lift your rib cage away from your hips. We'll be here for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, right hand down, stretching all the way over. Really push into that right hand. See if you can expand the left side of the body more. Great. Inhale, coming all the way up, lifting. Exhale, left hand down, and we're stretching the right side of the body, pushing into that left palm. Great. See if we can draw the arm back a little bit so it's more in line with the ear. It's not blocking our vision. Nice. On the next inhale, coming all the way up, lifting. Exhale, cactus arms, opening the chest. Good. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, opening the chest. One more time. Exhale. Good. Keep your arms here. Draw the knees in. Float your feet. Find your boat pose again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossing the ankles. Reach all the way forward. Coming up to your tabletop. On the next inhale, rounding the spine, cat pose. Exhale, cow pose. Stretch the belly. Inhale, cat. Exhale. Good. Few more, following your breath. And then we'll find neutral. On your next inhale, let's reach the right arm all the way forward. Draw the core in. Reach your arm in front so you feel a little length coming into the shoulder. Looking at the top of your mat. Let's see if we can extend the left leg back, finding some balance here. Draw the core in and up. You could stay right here. Or on your exhale, bring your elbow to your knee underneath. Inhale, extend. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend and hold. And then we'll bring the right hand down. Step the left foot back, step the right foot back, finding your plank pose. Draw the heels back and the chest forward. Find length in the middle of your body for 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees down and slowly lower all the way to your belly. Elbows in tight, tight, tight. Hips on the ground, tops of the feet press down. Inhale, lift the heart, look forward. Exhale, let's press back to a child pose. Sitting on the heels, stretch the arms. Deep breath in, and a nice breath out. On your next inhale, making your way back up to tabletop. On the next breath, we're going to reach the left arm forward. Extending the arm by the ear, looking up at the top of your mat. And then we're going to float the right leg all the way back, finding some balance. Maybe stay right here. This is a great place to be. We're drawing the core in, really building that strength. If you want to add a little dynamic movement, exhale, touch the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring your hand down. And we'll step back to plank pose again. Let's come on to our fists here. Taking a nice deep breath. Exhale, coming down onto your elbows. One more deep breath. And then we'll bring the knees down and we'll lower the hips, lift up through the chest, untuck the toes. And then lower the forehead down. Hands under the shoulders. Let's press back to child pose. Full breath in and out. On the next inhale, slowly coming back up to your tabletop. Tuck your toes and lift your knees a few inches off the ground. Pressing into your hands, draw the low belly in. We're going to be here. If you have any wrist pain, come onto your fingertips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back to your downward dog. Excellent job. Let's pedal out the feet. Bending into one knee at a time. Shaking out the head. Let's roll the biceps forward. And let the eyes look back at the knees. On the next inhale, let's walk all the way to the top. Exhale, folding at the top. Take opposite elbows, gentle bend in the knees. 3 breaths here. Pressing down to the center of each foot, spreading out the toes. On the next inhale, let's slowly roll all the way up to stand. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Pressing into the feet, nice strong legs, nice strong core. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, let's take a twist to the right. Keep the hips pointing forward. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, twist to the left. Nice. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, we're going to stretch over to the right side. I'm turning so that you can see better. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretching over to the other side. Good. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, let's bring hands to the heart and bend the knees. Sit in chair pose, Utkatasana. Dropping the hips back, let's pull the core in. And think of this as the same pose that we did on our backs, right? We had the knees bent, feet were towards the front. We were squeezing the block between the knees. Same kind of core engagement here, trying to flatten it out. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stretching up. Exhale, draw the belly in, swan dive, fold. On your inhale, stepping back to plank pose. On the next breath, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, down. Inhale, you're going to step your right foot off the mat. Exhale, bring it back. Step your left foot off the mat. Bring it back. Float right leg. Bring it down. Float left leg. Bring it down. Right foot steps off the mat. Bring it back. Left foot steps off the mat. Bring it back. Last round. Right foot back. Bring it down. Left foot. Bring it down. Right leg. Keep the core engaged. Step it on. Left leg. Bring it back. And let's lower all the way down to our bellies. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, stretch your core. And downward dog, exhale. Full breath in, and a big breath out. On the next inhale, lifting the right leg up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. And plant your foot at the top. Let's come right up to our high lunge. Press into the feet, lifting tall. Feel the core draw in and up. Uddiyana Bandha. Core lock. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, reach to the front. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, reach to the front. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, reach. And then we'll bring the hands down. Maybe place them on blocks. Straightening into that right leg. Finding our pyramid pose. Bring that back heel to the mat so we can really press into the feet. And find a little lightness in the body as we lift the heart forward. Great job. For a challenge, maybe you can float your arms by your sides. 3, 2, belly away from thigh. 1. Bend the right knee, sweep the arms up, come back to your high lunge. Exhale, let's open to warrior 2. Lining up the heels, shoulders draw down the back, we're reaching out. Inhale, reach up. Interlace your fingers, press your palms up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, stretching back. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, reaching forward. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, exhale, forward. Let the core do the work. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then we're going to drop the right elbow to the knee, or maybe right hand down to your block. Left arm is by the ear, and we're opening up to the side here. Nice long stretch. Side angle pose. Parsvottanasana. Beautiful. Sitting chest open here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the left hand down onto the block. We're going to pick up the back heel so the toes point forward. Twist it out. Right arm all the way up to the sky. Let's circle that right arm here for 3, 2, 1. Reach it up to the sky. Make a fist. Circle your wrist for 3, 2, 1. And bring it all the way down. Set the blocks to the side. Let's step back to plank pose. Holding for 5. Draw the belly in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Halfway. Inhale, either low cobra or an upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On the next inhale, lifting the left leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. And plant your foot at the top. Press into both feet. We'll rise up to our high lunge. Finding lift through the body, but grounding down into the feet. Beautiful. Inhale here. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. And bring your hands down, place them on blocks. Straighten the left leg. Let's bring that right heel to the ground. Might mean shortening your stance. It does for me. Turning the hips forward, lengthening through your spine. Breathing easy. Really pushing into the feet, activating through the quads. And if you tried it on the other side, maybe you try floating your arms back here. On the inhale, bend the left knee. Let's sweep all the way up, high lunge. Exhale, opening warrior two. Gliding up the heels, shoulders draw down. Feeling nice and strong here. As you inhale, reach up. Interlace your fingers, press your palms to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, reaching back. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, center. Exhale, back. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, reach. And then we'll come into side angle. Maybe hand to the elbow to the knee or hand to the block. And the right arm stretches up by the ear, palm facing down. Breathing here in side angle pose for 5 full breaths. Really feeling that stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring the right hand down and take our twist. Left arm reaches up. Let's circle the arm 3 circles. 1, 2, 3. Reach it all the way up. Make a fist. Circle the wrist. 3, 2, 1. And we'll bring the hand down. Good. Set the blocks to the side. Take vinyasa, your pace, your level. We'll meet in down dog. From downward dog, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step through. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, reach forward, straighten the leg, maybe float your hands back. Inhale, bend the knee, rising up, high lunge again. Exhale, warrior two. Great, inhale, reach up, reverse. Exhale all the way to side angle. And then we'll bring the left hand down, right arm up, take a twist. Exhale, hand down. Step it back to plank, maybe float your leg. And vinyasa. Follow your breath. Lift from your hips. Excellent. From downward dog, inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step through. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, reach forward, straighten the leg, maybe float the hands. Inhale, back up, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach back. Inhale. Exhale, side angle. And then we'll bring the right hand down. Left arm up, twist. Bring it down. And vinyasa, maybe float the left leg. Chaturanga, exhale. Urdhva Mukha, inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Deep breath in. And a big breath out. Look forward, inhale, walk or hop to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, coming up to chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale here. Exhale, twisting to the right. 3 breaths. Inhale, center. Exhale, twisting left. 3 breaths.
Inhale, center. And exhale, coming up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to the heart. Finding a drishti, a focal point, something ahead of you that you can look at. Let's slowly lift the right leg up. Finding balance, finding core strength. You got this. And then kick it straight forward. You got this too. Maybe open it to cactus arms. 3, 2, 1. Bring the foot down. Bring the hands back to the heart. Deep breath. Let it out. Pushing into the right foot, inhale, left leg rises. Find your breath, find your balance. You got this. Maybe kick it straight out. Maybe cactus arms. Engage the core. Breathing. Lift it higher. You got it. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Bring the hands together. On the next inhale, we're going to lift the right leg, but draw it out to the side. And then bring it all the way down. And then do it again, bring it to the side. Elbow to knee, bring it all the way down. One more time, side crunch. And down. Good, left side, elbow to leg. And bring it back. Left side. Bring it back. One more time. And bring it back. Excellent. As you inhale, lift it up. Kick it out. Open it to the side, and then plant your foot. Inhale, left side, lift it up. Kick it out. Open it to the side, and plant your foot. Right one again. Up. Out. Open. Bring it down. Left leg up. Out. Open. And down. Great job. Reach up to the sky. Float your right leg straight out to the side. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Left leg straight out to the side. Feel those glutes working. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, cactus arms. Opening the chest. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. On your next inhale, step back to plank or jump to chaturanga. We'll make our way through vinyasa, meeting in a downward dog. Very nice vinyasa, well done. On your inhale, we're going to take this flow a little bit further. I'm going to give you options to go deeper. Right leg lifts on the inhale. Option to flip your down dog. And bring it back. Right leg up and step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Either go to pyramid pose or see if we can float to warrior 3. Breathing here. 3, 2, 1. Back to high lunge. Exhale, open warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Option to bind if that's in your practice. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Twist it out. Left hand down, right arm up. Maybe you roll to the edges of your feet. Holding for 3, 2, 1, and bring it back. All right, so let's look forward. Draw your hands to your heart. As you inhale, see if you can bring your left knee all the way up for balance. So find your drishti. Inhale, bring it up. Open to the side. Plant your foot for tree pose. Tuning into your breath, lifting up through the crown of your head. Core is engaged. Maybe cactus arms. Let's draw the knee in. Kick it straight out. Feet together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull the belly in. Exhale, fold. Step back, jump back, take a vinyasa. We're all going to meet in downward dog. If you're trying to jump back, use your core strength. Lift your body up instead of back. Whenever you're ready, we'll meet in down dog. Beautiful. All right, let's take that to the left side. Inhale, left leg up. If you did it on the other side, flip your down dog. And bring it back. Left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, reach forward, either pyramid or warrior three. Breathing here, lengthening. Wherever you choose to be is perfect. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Step it back to your high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reaching back. Exhale, side angle. Option to bind only if you did it on the other side. And we're holding for 3, 2, 1. Right hand down, left arm up, twist it out. Option to roll to the edges of your feet. Going a little deeper for 3, 2, 1. Bring back. On the next breath, we're going to bring hands to heart center. On your next inhale, right leg comes all the way up to balance. And then open it for tree, planting your foot, lifting through the crown, and breathing easy. Optional cactus arms or maybe interlaced fingers behind the back for something different. 3, 2, 1. Draw the knee forward, feet together. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, swan dive fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Optional arm balance here. Bringing knees to the upper arms. Draw the core in and up. Maybe you can float your feet, crane pose. That's not happening today. Maybe you just play around here, just kind of shift forward and back, not going into the full balance. Or you can hang out here in Malasana, just getting a nice hip stretch, all of which helps prepare you for crane. Great, wherever you are, open through your collarbone. We want to keep the chest open, even in the full arm balance. And whenever you feel ready, step back or jump back. And let's make our way through Vinyasa. Full breath in and a full breath out. On the next inhale, walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Let's bring the palms face up underneath the soles of the feet and then fold forward. Maybe massaging the wrists with the feet if that feels good. And then we'll bring hands to hips. And we'll take a flat back, rising all the way up to stand. How are we doing, yogis? All right, so we've been working on that flow tonight, where we go to our high lunge, or warrior 3, warrior 2, all that stuff. We're gonna do a very similar flow, but we're gonna do that in standing balance, trying to really use the core strength that we've cultivated today. So we'll start with feet directly under your hips, or even a little bit closer. Eyes are looking forward. You've got a spot that's not going to move. So don't look at the screen, because if anyone wobbles on the screen, you might wobble too. Something just past it. Hands at the heart center. Collarbone is open. Engaging the core, engaging the legs. On your inhale, let's lift the right leg all the way up. And then you can either bring it open to the side and plant it for tree, or kick it out, take the toe, bring it open to the side. So either tree pose or hand to big toe pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg forward. Reach up. Good. If you bend your knee here, it's just like your high lunge. Then we're going to kick it out, step forward. Let's float into warrior 3. Lift the back leg. Find balance here. Look at the top of your mat. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to reach the right hand down. Maybe place your hand on a block. Left hand on the hip. And we're going to roll everything open to the left side, half moon pose. Option to reach your left arm up to the sky. Good. If you were to bend your knee here, it's very similar to your warrior 2 or your side angle. Excellent. In fact, if you took a bind in your side angle, you might want to reach back and bind your foot here. Options, not requirements. These look so steady. You're doing great. Good. Let's release any binds. We're going to face the floor. Bring the left hand down. Switch it out on the block and take your twist. Right arm up to the sky or on the hip. Breathing here and revolve, half moon pose. Another option to bind if you're feeling fancy, but you don't have to. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hand down. Bring your foot down. Let's fold. Set that block all the way at the top of the mat. You know you're going to want it. And we're going to fold in the middle of the mat, shake it out. And it might feel good to kind of sway side to side. On the inhale, bend the knees, find chair pose. And then hands to heart center. We're going to do a little release for that right hip here. Cross your ankle over your knee and sit in your chair. Stretching out the right hip for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up and plant it down. Eyes on your drishti. Breath is flowing. Inhale, lifting the left leg up. You can open it to the side, plant it for tree, or pick it out, take the toe, and open it to the side for hand to big toe pose. Wherever you choose to be, do the same thing you did as the other side. Balance is your goal. 5, 4, 3, you got this, yogis. Nice job. 2, 1. You're going to bring it forward. Release, step it to the top, and then float into warrior 3. Finding lots of length here and really engaging the core, floating and flying here. Chest and collarbone are open. You got it. Then we're going to bring the left hand down, maybe place it on a block. Bring the right hand to the hip and start to roll everything open to the right side, coming into our half moon pose. Option to reach the
right arm up to the sky. If you were to bend your knee here, you'd be in our warrior two, or a side angle pose. So if you took the bind there, reach back and see if you can take the bind here in your half moon. Stay with your breath, stay steady. Gently release any binds. And we're going to slowly start to rotate into our twist. So the right hand comes down where the left hand was, left hand to the hip, spinning the chest open and reaching for the sky. Breathing here, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hand down, bring your foot down. Let's set the block to the side and shake it out. Maybe a little sway side to side. Good. Feet together, bend the knees. Inhale, reach up, chair pose. Exhale, hands to the heart. And then the left ankle will cross over, figure 4. Let's give that left hip a stretch. Balancing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. And feet together. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, reach back, interlace behind the back. Let's set the feet wide. Stretch the chest open, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees as you fold. Deep breaths here. Shake it out. Bring your hands down to the ground. Optional malasana. Coming down to your squat. Or maybe you'd be a crane pose, another try. And if you're feeling really, really strong in your crane pose, maybe experiment with lifting one leg into your half crane. Ooh, almost had it. That's what I'm working on in my own practice. And then whenever you feel ready, we'll make our way through vinyasa. Let's all meet in a downward dog. Full breath in, and a big sigh out. On the next breath, let's look forward, walk or hop to the top of the mat, and come all the way down, find your boat pose. 3, 2, 1. Bring your feet down, lower to your back. All right, so we've done a lot to strengthen the core tonight. As you know, that was our focus. It really helped us in our postures and in our balancing. But now we're going to do some counter posing to that. We're going to stretch it out with some back bends. Back bends can be super gentle. Maybe you just slide a block under your hips. Maybe you go a little bit further. So I'm going to give you lots of options. Pick the one that's right for you. Let's all bring our hands face down by our sides. Walk the heels towards the hips. We want the legs to be about hips distance. No wider, no closer. It might be helpful to slide a block between the legs or a blanket and squeeze in on that like we did in the beginning. That's going to be sure you activate all the correct muscles in the back of the body. Inhale, pressing the shoulders and the feet down. Exhale, starting to lift the body up. Coming into your bridge pose. Option to interlace fingers behind the back. Send your tailbone to your knees. And if you want to modify, just slide a block under your hips and let your hips rest on the block. 5 breaths wherever you're choosing to be. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down. Let's bring the feet to touch. Let the knees open to the sides. We'll stretch the arms out overhead. Interlace fingers behind the head. Deep breath in. Slow exhale. Press the soles of your feet together. Flatten your back into the floor and gently curl your shoulders up. Looking at the ceiling, holding for 3, 2, 1, coming back down. Exhale, lifting, gentle crunch for 3, 2, 1. Lower down. One more time. Exhale, lift, elbows wide. Press the feet together. 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Good. Let's bring the hands out wide. Plant the feet. And we'll prepare for our next back bend. Could be the same, could be different, entirely up to you. Plant your palms, plant your feet. Inhaling to prepare, exhale, lift. 6 breaths. Finding your best alignment. Inhale and exhale, starting to lower down. Stretch the arms out wide, set the feet wide, and let's rock the knees back and forth. Let's bring the knees to the left side, turn your head to the right. If it feels good, let's take the right leg and cross the left knee, finding an eagle bind with the legs, deepening our twist. Gently uncross the right leg, and we'll bring the feet back onto the ground, and then rock the knees over to the left side. Turn to the right side, turn the head to the left, and then the left leg, option to cross in an eagle bind. Inhaling, coming to center. Let's send all 10 toes and 10 fingers to the sky. And then we'll hold behind the legs and rock up and down. 3 times, hovering on the shoulders, hovering on the tailbone. And then we'll come all the way up to sit. Good, let's plant the palms, fingers pointing in, and lift up through the chest. You could stay right here and lift your hips, or you could extend the legs and then lift your hips. Lift the chin for 3, 2, 1, lowering down. Good, let's cross the ankles. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Deep breath in and out. Good, let's take a vinyasa, making our way back to downward facing dog. From downward dog, let's inhale the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bring the right knee forward, finding your pigeon. This is a great place for your blanket to go underneath your hip. Inhale, lifting the chest, making any adjustments so you're in your best alignment, and then walking forward, resting pigeon pose. Breathing deeply in and out. Sending love and gratitude to your body. Reminding yourself why you came to your mat today. And being grateful that you did. On the next inhale, let's start to walk the hands in. Let's reach back, take a little quad stretch here. Stretching out the left quadricep. Our quads do a lot when we're balancing, so just give them a little stretch. And then we'll release. Remove any crocs. We'll sit onto that right hip. Bring the left leg around. Plant your foot outside of your knee. Let's take a nice deep twist into the left leg. Option to bind if that is in your practice today. Breathing for 3, 2, 1, and gently unwind. Next, we're going into our inversion. So I'm going to guide you through your shoulder stand. But if you want to do a headstand or forearm stand, feel free. We're all levels. Do what you're feeling strong enough to do right now. If you're following me to shoulder stand, have a block with you. This is one good way to modify. We're going to lower onto our backs. Option 1 is putting the block under the hips, shoulder blades together, and then sending the feet straight up to the sky. This is a great version of shoulder stand. If you want to do the full shoulder stand, no neck pain. You can't have any discomfort in your neck today to attempt it. And we're going to send the feet overhead. Try to touch those toes to the ground. Get the shoulder blades together. Hands to the back. Lift the hips, lift the chin. Press your shoulders and elbows down. Shoulders and elbows are doing the work, not the neck. And you come into your shoulder stand. Whatever inversion you choose to be in, find your best alignment. And we'll count 8 slow breaths. Starting to gently draw the knees towards the chest. And slowly lowering down. Bring the feet to the earth. Soles of the feet touch. Stretch the arms overhead. Deep inhale. Exhale, relaxing. It might feel good to rock your head side to side. On the next breath, let's roll completely onto the left side. And then slowly come up to sit. Cross your ankles. Reach up as you inhale. Exhale, bringing hands to the heart. When you're ready, make your way to downward dog. Optional vinyasa to get there. Full breath in, and a big sigh out. Inhale, lifting the left leg. Exhale, bring the knee forward for pigeon. Extending the right leg back. Placing your blocks and blankets, same as you did on the other side, so that you were nice and balanced, feeling comfortable in your pose. Inhale to lift. Exhale, walking it out to resting pigeon pose. Deep breath. Slowing down. Sending love and gratitude to your body. Grateful for all it does for you. On the next inhale, starting to walk the hands in. You might just stay here or reach back for the right leg. Getting a little quad stretch here. And gently release. Removing any props. Let's sit on the left hip, swing the right leg around, and plant the foot outside of the knee. Twisting into the right leg. Deep twist. Option to bind. Doing exactly what you did on the other side. And taking 3 deep breaths. Inhale, coming to center. Exhale, planting your feet on the ground. Let's extend the legs to the bottom corners. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, reaching forward and folding. On the next inhale, slowly rising. And we'll take our blocks, setting up for a restorative pose. We'll spend a few moments in this restorative pose. You're welcome to stay for Shavasana. So legs are extended and we lower down over our first block. And then we have the second block right under the head. We let the arms extend out. If you have a bolster or some pillows, you're welcome to try that instead of your blocks. But I kind of like the firm support, especially after our more intense practice tonight. We just let the front of the body soften here. Relax the abdomen, front of the leg, soften around the heart, throat, eyes. Deep breaths. Slowing everything down for your practice. Noticing how you feel as you come into stillness. If you're comfortable here, you can stay as long as you like in Shavasana. Or if you prefer, you can remove your blocks and lie flat on your back, whatever you choose. Taking a full deep breath in and a big breath out. Relaxing the feet, the ankles, softening the legs and the knees. Relaxing the hips and the low back. Softening the abdomen, relaxing along the spine. Softening around the rib cage and the chest. Allowing the collarbone to be open, feeling a gentle stretch across the pecs. Softening the arms and the elbows. Relaxing the wrists and the hands and fingers. Softening around the shoulder blades. Relax the neck and the throat. Softening the jaw, the mouth, cheeks. Relaxing the eyes and the forehead. Allowing the head to be heavy and the body to be relaxed as you rest in Shavasana. Gently deepening your breath. Slowly bending the knees. Taking your time to roll onto your right side, coming off of any block. Slowly rising to a comfortable seat. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. feeling the strength and confidence you cultivated through your practice today. As we worked on our core strength and activated our third chakra, Manipura chakra, our center of confidence and motivation forward. So before you leave your mat tonight, set an intention. Move forward with the same strength and balance that you cultivated in your practice tonight. It may not have been perfect, but you found it. You have that inside you all the time. Take it with you into your everyday life. Deep breath in. Let it go. Namaste.